1, 2, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple
H. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, leader of the flock with a wrestling game review. Not a fighting game review, not a retro game review, but a wrestling game review. Yes, I know. It's been a while since I've done one of these. And yeah, before you say anything, I know I said the next wrestling game review I would do would be Def Jam Vendetta, but for some reason, I cannot find this game. I know you saw it when I did back in January when I did a flea market video and I had it, but I've had that game since it came out. But I actually got another copy of it because my copy had got messed up. So I don't know what I did with it. I will find it and I will do one as promised. So I have a vacation coming up next week. We'll be taking a trip out of town to New Orleans. Never been there before, but when I come back, I will work on doing another one. Try to keep these coming because I know a lot of my subscribers subscribe to me because I was doing a wrestling game. So I'm gonna try to keep it true, try to keep it trill with you. So here we go. CM Punk. This is, oh, by the way, this is WWE 12. Shout out to my man Steve for 101 Gaming, man. He does a real good job on these WWE 12 games. So I just got this. I just picked it up in the spirit of knowing that the next pay-per-view is coming up. That will be coming up over the limit. And this will be one of the bigger matches on the card. CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan. It's hard for me to call him Daniel Bryan when I know the man's name is Bryan Danielson. So all you indie fans, internet fans that know him, you want to call him Bryan, not Bryan Danielson, not Daniel Bryan. So this game, this is like my second match ever playing it. So you see, I'm trying to work the kinks out, and you know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to learn the moves, trying to learn, the whole thing. There's no HUD on the game. That at least I don't have it on there. So you basically just they try to keep it as real as possible. You don't want to see all that stuff on the screen, like the body parts and stuff. So you're basically looking at your opponent to see what's really hurt, what body part is really hurting on them. So, and both of these guys are considered submission style wrestlers at times. So I'm trying to like work a body part and trying to, I'm just basically trying to get in where I can fit in. So I'm trying to, single out a certain thing, trying to learn the strikes, the combos, just working over on the body. The submission deal is a little bit tricky trying to get used to when you're not used to it. The whole breaking point thing. But I mean, a lot of people don't like this game. I haven't played it enough to really give you a true to the heart opinion about it. But based off of what I've seen and how I've played, and it's okay. It's not a bad game at all. It's really not. And some of the stuff you could do on this game is pretty good. And then you go on the online part where you can share people and stuff. Like, there's some people that create some guys on this game that make it look just like the real life person. I mean, so I'm thinking of doing some type of series on this game, and I'm thinking about doing like a worst gimmick series, just basically having matches with like some of the guys that had like the worst gimmicks, or some old school, some classic wrestlers. I mean, I don't know. I'm still in the process of trying to wonder what I'm gonna do. So any opinions you think of what's gonna happen? I think the pay-per-view is so oversaturated, so watered down in WWE that for them to have a pay-per-view every month is kind of corny to me. But to each his own. If we keep buying them, then I guess they'll keep providing them. I still think that they should only have the 4 main pay-per-views. And he tapped. Anaconda Vice. But just basically, man, this was a quick gameplay. And if I have to give my review on this game based on what I've played, I would have to give this game I give it a C plus.